when you're talking about sawn lumber versus planed lumber, this is typically a finish that you want on it. It's like a look. So there's rough sawn lumber and there's, like you say, planed timbers. So if you're looking like, I mean, just for example, the trim on that's rough sawn. Around there, that's rough, right? Now, if you wanted something to look smooth, then it's planed. So those are the differences. So you can get a certain surface finish based on rough or smooth. Which is right for you, that's up to you. I mean, I'm gonna put some beams in here or something like that, then what do I want? Well, I'm at a lumber yard, so I want rough cut. I want a little more rustic feel. The practical differences, there's no real, I mean, appearance, one's rough cut and one's real nice, clean, smooth look. Workability, I would say, I guess the differences, you know, they say one might grab dust more than another. I don't know anything about that. All I know is the type of product that, you know, what rough is and what smooth is. And we don't usually stipulate that. It's usually from the homeowner or the architect. We can order all of the above. Sometimes we see roughs more expensive than smooth or vice versa, but it kind of varies, you know, on a size. You know, big timbers, if you want them all planed down on all sides, it can cost a different amount than say a rough cut one. But rough one, it takes a specific way to do that as well to get that rough look too. So I don't know what's right for your project. I would say it's up to in the eye of the beholder. We can get any and all products for you, and whatever your architect and or builder suggests for the look that you want. Both rough sawn and then the smooth as far as stuff is, there are going to be cost and lead times, but they vary based on the time of it. But I wouldn't say at this point in time that you're going to see a big delay in one or the other. You do need some time, obviously, because we don't stock both. We stock some rough cut timbers, but we don't stock any smooth ones, for example. So we'd have to order them and have them come in. Not a big deal on the timelines we're typically on. So yeah, no, we're here to support you. We stock a bunch of cedar timbers like you see on rough sawn ones that stick out of the front of the house. You know, you got this and you got the lattice, and they're all a rough cut. We stock those sizes because they're used a lot. If you want oak instead of cedar or something like that, we can get it, but we don't stock it because it's not very common. But I would say by and large we can get most of whatever if you have a specific need. Yeah, let us take a look. We can get white oak, we can get a lot of different stuff. But again, we only stock the stuff that's most common.